go. Okay, today I am doing assignment 3, Multiplanar and Tensegrity model. And the first one I'm going to be doing is the shoulder joint, which is the glenohumeral joint, which is right here and right here. And I'll basically grab some weights and I would do some lateral raises. So this would be abduction, which would be going up, and an adduction. And that would be a frontal plane and sagittal axis. And then the next one would be the lumbar spine, which would be an extension. So it would be basically going back. And I would grab a ball, and I kind of like do a plank, and kind of extend back. And that would be a sagittal plane and frontal axis. And then the next one would be shoulder girdle, which would be protraction and retraction. And then this would be, and I'll get into a plank, and this would be a protraction, and then I go up, which would be retraction, and this would be a sagittal plane and frontal axis, and then the next one would be hip flexion and extension. So basically get on the floor, and then this would be flexion, and then I put my leg back down, and then this would be extension for the hips, and that would be sagittal plane and frontal axis. And then the next one is hip. Next one is hip medial and lateral rotation, and this one's I kind of struggled at figuring out, and this would be more of like kind of like kicking a soccer ball. You start from a lateral rotation, and then you come out and then kick the ball and then go to a medial rotation. Yeah, and that is a transverse plane and a vertical axis. Yeah, and then next would be the Tensegrity model. And basically this is kind of an example of a human body, but not. And these are the sticks are technically bones, and the elastics are myofascia. And if you kind of like move the elastics too much, it puts attention on the part that it's more tight, and more extension on the part that's out, and that makes imbalance, can cause bad posture. It's kind of like saying my neck, my shoulder's sore, but then someone points to your hip, something like that. It kind of causes a train reaction. Yeah, and this is my model. And then my reference is Craig Worms, 2024 PFTR 1122 course notes. Module 4 to 6, and that is my video. Thank you.